guys, girls, everyone. Welcome to day 12 of the LiveFit Challenge 2021. It's been brought to you by Actifit and Appics. Be sure to download the app and both apps for these projects. Down below, you can find the links. They're both in the Google Play as well as the iTunes Store. So I'm just going to be hanging out here a little bit as people come in. I see there's 3 people in the chat right now, and we're going to hopefully grow that out bigger. It is the weekend here in Canada, and I believe on the other side of the world it would be probably Sunday. So hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? You feeling good? You feeling any results from the workout? And I sure am. So I'm feeling some results, that's for sure. Everyone can get results, whether you're advanced or beginner, just by doing extra. So it's not always, maybe this is a little bit too easy for some people, but that's okay. If you say added it before your workout, that could be your warm-up, or you could add it to the end of your workout. This isn't just about working out, it's also a social springboard. And when you get engaged socially around fitness and things like that, it makes coming to the gym that much more fun. It makes exercise that much more fun. So making this a social thing, especially during this pandemic, is incredibly important, I think. So just want to put it out there. I always think about the social aspect of your workout. Doesn't matter what fitness level you are at. You can use this as a springboard into your workout, or maybe just something extra to add to the end of it. Yeah, think about that. As well, I want to just encourage everyone, hey, go out there. Everyone knows someone who wants to get in shape and who wants to pop out the end of this pandemic in better shape, not worse shape. So talk to those people and invite them to join you, and maybe even challenge them with some of the exercises you're learning. That might be a really good idea. So think about that, and then go and do it. That's what I think. So I've been doing that all over the Hive blockchain, just been inviting people. I really want lots of people to come in here and get the full benefit of what we're doing with the LiveFit Challenge 2021. We've got a whole year ahead of us, so let's make it count. All right, so as mentioned before, to participate in this challenge, you can earn rewards. So check out the details in the link below on this video, and make sure you're downloading the Actifit and the Appics app. A big heads up, before beginning any new exercise routine, be sure that you're consulting with your doctor. If you feel unwell or have any unexpected pain, you should always stop your workout and just check with the doctor. This is about listening to your body, and it's about having fun. That's how you get repeatable results. So let's see what's happening in the chat today. Hey, Ali, we've got Mohammed's there, so that's awesome. We've got a bunch of people coming in. It's exciting to see everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying this workout. If you need to do any extra stretching, we're just at the end of the 2nd week of this challenge, and the added benefit of this workout, all these workouts, has also got to have some soreness involved. So make sure you're stretching, getting extra sleep, maybe going to bed half an hour early, adding a little extra protein to your diet. Yeah, we just want to flush all that lactic acid out of our bodies. So, all right, so here we are. It is now 11 o'clock here in Canada, so we're officially going to begin. I just want to tell you a little bit about the program. This program is really all about self-discovery. So I want you guys to learn something new about yourself and where you fit into the global community. So that's the social aspect. So outwards and then inwards, learning about something about yourself, maybe learning a new exercise, or learning what you do when you're under pressure, or when you have a little bit harder workout than you expected. What's the first thought that travels through your mind? Pay note to that. That's going to give you some information, and use that information to progress forward. So part of self-discovery is not overwhelming yourself. It's just taking things in small bits at a time. If this is your maybe first workout of the year, or maybe you've allowed yourself to get rusty. You've been maybe sitting in front of a computer screen too long, or on the couch too long. You're just getting started, so just don't be too hard on yourself. Just take this 5, 10, and 15 minutes at a time. Today we're going to be targeting the upper body and a little bit about the equipment that we're going to need. Oh, Ali is saying that she brought her daughter. That's awesome. So we're going to have a surprise guest for later on today at the end of the workout for the extra workout. So stay posted for that. A little bit about the equipment we're going to need today. So for the extra exercise at the end, we're going to need a towel. Everyone's got a towel, and I'm going to show you guys how to work out with a towel. There's no need for expensive equipment if you have a partner and a towel. I'm going to be working out with dumbbell weights. So if you don't have that, just grab 2 water bottles or something heavy that you can work out with. We don't need extra heavy weights to work out to get this workout done. So make sure you got your water as well. You're going to need it today. And it wouldn't hurt to have a mat if you need to do a modified push-up position. That'll be later, okay? So let's get into, so just a little recap. So there's gonna be 3 exercises built into a circuit of 3. But before that, we're gonna do a 5-minute warm-up and then 3 exercises with the 1 extra exercise followed by a 5-minute warm-up, or stretch, sorry. Okay, so just remember, in this program, this is as easy or as hard as you want it to be. So no one can tell you how hard you should be working out. This is you at your home with your family and friends in the household doing whatever it is that you can to get in shape. So you're the only one who knows if you're going to get something out of this program. So just work out at your level, okay? So, all right, so we're going to begin with a warm-up. Let's get started on that. Today we're just going to start with walking in place. So this is how I like to start a lot of my machine-free warm-ups, just walking in place, preparing your mind and your body for what you're about to do. It's a good time to think about a mantra, giving yourself something positive to think about. It's all too easy to be hard on yourself. And instead of doing that, let's feed ourselves something empowering. So something I like to think about is there's nothing else I'd rather be doing than being right here with you guys. So this is what I've chosen to do 3 times out of the week, including on Saturday. And I'm just so glad that you guys all have decided to show up for yourselves and show up to hang out with us. So thanks for coming into the live, everyone, and thanks for doing these workouts. Please tell your friends. We'd love to have more people in here and make this a real fitness party. All right, so now we're going to start running in place. Just taking this a little at a time. You can add 1 exercise, warm-up exercise for every minute of your 5-minute warm-up. Something like that. Make sure you get your breathing up. You're starting to move your body. And if you like, you can kick your heels. You can throw the feet to the front, to the side. You can add a skip. Just keep breathing. You can do big ones. Little ones. All right, so we're going to grab that towel that we had. I'm going to move these weights out of the way so I don't trip on them. That is something to think about when you're working at home. Make sure that you got an unobstructed workout area. You don't want to be tripping and falling down. All right, so we're just going to cut around the towel, just like that. Right back here. You can see a little bit better what I'm doing. So the towel is just a visual. We're just going to try to work those lateral sides of our body. We can switch around the towel, or you can just run around it however you want. It depends on your agility, your hip flexibility, all that stuff. We're going counterclockwise around the towel, focusing on our breathing. And switch. Did I trick you there? We're now going clockwise. One side's going to be a little bit easier than the other. That's just right dominance or left dominance, depending on what side is your dominant side. So, gauging all intensity off your weak side, listening to that side of your body. As a habit, it's a very good thing to do. All right, so that's around the towel. Now we're going to start with our lead foot and do a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, jab, jab, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, jab, jab, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, jab, jab, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. All right, and we'll switch. 1-2, 1-2, jab, jab, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, jab, jab, 1-2, 1-2, and jab, jab, jab. All right, good. We threw our fists around. Feels good to do that, especially if you got a sparring partner. Someone can hold up a pillow or something like that, or a mat, a workout mat, and you can throw some punches into that with your partner. That's also fun to do. If we're going to be cooped up in our homes, working out with your friends and your family and your household, that's what brings us all together closer, right? So, all right, first exercise of today's circuit of 3 is the front lateral raise. So grabbing your water bottles or grabbing your dumbbells, shoulder width stance apart. This targets our shoulders, so we're going to come out and back. All right, so here's our front lateral raise, just like that. Okay, nice and easy. So that's about 3 reps. We're going to go for 12. 4, 5. Do your best to keep those divots forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beauty. So, listening to our body the entire time. If you get to an 8 intensity, which is 2 reps away from failing, you just stop the exercise and wait for the next exercise in the circuit. That's okay. Say you only got 8 or 10 reps, that's fine. Let's just keep it rolling. Okay, so next is Renegade Rows. This one is a little bit tricky. All right, so we're 5 minutes in here. This one's a little bit tricky because if you got a dumbbell set, you can just put your arms on your hands down onto the dumbbell set. If you don't, just put your hands onto the ground, holding a push-up plank, and we're going to drive our arms up. So with the dumbbell, it looks like that. Nice wide stance on the back. Otherwise, you'll flip over all the way up into a row. These are called Renegade Rows. Remember, keep your core tight. No hollowing out your back, okay? All right, so let's go into it. That's 2, 3, going for 12, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Nice. Great way to work your back, the back of your shoulders as well. You're getting added benefit of working your core. Next exercise is called the Tricep Press. So, grabbing your heavy water bottle or something else heavy from the house, or if you're lucky enough to have a dumbbell set, just grab your dumbbells. Biceps are usually much stronger than triceps. So, remember this, anytime you're putting the weight above your head, safety first. Always listen to the intensity in your body, okay? Because we're doing what's called a tricep press, pushing a weight above our heads. Anytime something's above our heads, extra caution, okay? So we're gonna bring it down and press it up. Looks just like that. Down and press it up. Just like that. Keeping your biceps right next to your ears, isolated, right there, and pressing it up. That's about 4 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Try not to let your elbows splay out. So what that looks like, I'll actually grab that weight again. If you splay out your elbows, it means you're poking them out this way. Keep them tight and press it forward. If you splay it out, you're not quite hitting the muscle directly down the belly of the muscle, okay? All right, congratulations, that's your first circuit. We're 13 minutes into this workout. Grab some water, high five your partner, and we're just gonna catch our breath before moving to the second circuit. How's everyone doing? Just gonna check the chat really quick. I'm curious about what you guys are up to. Everyone's saying hello. Tom's there. Practical Eric's there. Sanjeev Kumar is there. Ali is there. Mohammed's there. Hi, everyone. Hope this workout's getting you good. Let's grab our heavies. Whatever that heavy thing is around your house, make sure it's not too heavy though, because your shoulder muscles are one of the weaker muscles in your body. There's a lot of attachment points where there's a ton of smaller muscles that connect in there. You want to really be careful in the shoulders. You don't want to tear a rotator cuff. You want to take it easy with the shoulders. So lightweight at first. Build up. So we're going to start this way. Let's head into our second circuit. Raise, lateral, down. Okay, so when you're going down in the movement, you're fighting gravity just as much as you were fighting it when you're going up. Keep breathing. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, going for 12 or 8 intensity. 7, 8, 9, hang in there, 10, 11, 12, beauty. Good job, everyone. Those aren't easy. I actually need these again. Renegade Rows. Let's try to move this quickly. If you don't have the dumbbells, just do the push-up plank and the movement. Practice the movement. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. And 12. Good job. Tricep press. Raising the dumbbell above your head. Remembering to be extra careful as there's weight above your head. 1, 2. Try to keep your elbows from splaying out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. That's our second circuit. Give your partner a high five. If you don't have a partner, it's okay. Be your own best friend. Thanks for showing up. There's so many things you can do. Just remember that. And just the fact that you've shown up for yourself, that says a lot about your character. So keep it up. There's always exercises we can do. We don't always need to have a partner there to keep us going, but it is a lot of fun to find that workout buddy, and why not look for your friend or your family member at home who wants to join you, right? So, all right, high fives for everyone. Grab your water. I'm just sending my surprise visitor downstairs. She's gonna do a little warm up, and she'll be back here to help us with the extra exercise after we're done circuit 3. All right, who's ready for the next one? Let's do it. Front lateral raise. Grabbing your heavies. This time we'll go to the outside to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you guys notice as you were pushing back on that last one, that was pretty hard. What that's showing you is the strength difference between the front of your body and the back of your body. So the forward movement is so much easier than the backwards movement. Keep that in mind. That's a clue that there's a strength and balance between front and back. All right, let's do our Renegade Rows next. Wide stance for your feet. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one, 12. And we'll put a push-up in there for fun. Nice. Hold on to one of your dumbbells. We're gonna do our press-ups. Now, your body's starting to feel a bit tired. This is our third set. We packed a lot into this short amount of time. We've been working out for about 15 minutes here. So be careful, you got weight above your head. Here we go, tight. Elbows tight to the ears. 2, 3, pressing evenly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nicely done, everyone. Congratulations. You finished the 3rd circuit. That's fantastic. High five your partners. Speaking of my partner, I'm just going to call her up right now. Her name's Lena and Wil. She's on the Hive blockchain, and she's my workout assistant. So Lena and Wil, are you ready to do this? Excellent, excellent. Say hi to everyone.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm on the Hive blockchain. I'm 9 years old, and my account name is Lena and I love to do all sorts of kinds of art.
Excellent. Nice. High fives. Okay, so my workout assistant today is going to be helping me demonstrate an exercise. We just finished working out our triceps here. So I always like to balance out with the biceps. What I want to do is show you how you can use a towel to do your workout. Basically, any workout that you can use a rubber band for, you can also use a towel and a buddy to do this workout. Now make sure this is someone that you can communicate well with and that you trust, because if you don't communicate well during a towel partner exercise and there's no trust there, someone can get hurt very easily. So you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I don't plan on hurting anyone, you don't plan on hurting anyone, right?
No.
You're just getting a workout, so come in nice and tight. Now what I'm gonna do, she's got her hands underneath the towel as she's about to scoop it up, okay? And I'm gonna hold down here. She's a little shorter than me, and there's an obvious strength difference. So it does help to have a partner who is about the same strength as you, and don't let this get too competitive. Remember, you're just trying to work each other out here. So my goal is to get 12 reps with little M here, and I'd like her to get to an 8 intensity. My goal is to get her to an 8 intensity and do it in 12 reps, and that's not gonna happen if there's no communication between us. So if I'm too hard, you need to let me know.
Okay.
If I'm too easy, you need to let me know. Okay, so she's gonna scoop up while I'm providing resistance. Nice, so that's 1. Am I too hard or too easy? Okay, 2. I'm gonna lighten it up there. 3, all the way down, full range of motion. 4. 5, too hard?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta tell me. 6. 7. Is that better?
A bit better.
8. 9.
Oh yeah.
10.
A little hard.
Are you at an 8 intensity?
Yeah.
Let's do 1 more. Nice. So she switched from it's called a supinated grip. She switched to a hammer grip. So what that tells me is that she's fatigued all these muscles in here, and she's had to switch the muscle groups. So she actually got past an 8 intensity. You did very good though, and I think our communication was pretty good. I'm a lot stronger than my daughter is, so this is all about me getting in tune with her and her being okay with telling me, giving me feedback. So there's a lot of trust and communication when you're doing an exercise like this. So try this out with your workout buddies. This is just one of the towel exercises that can be done. There's a lot of fun things you can do with the towel. So what we're gonna do next is gonna do one bonus one here. It's 11:25. We packed in a solid 15-20 minutes of exercise. So I just want to show you another thing that you can do with a towel to, we were using a towel to do the exercise in this last one, the arm curls. But the next towel help is going to be how to use the towel to assist an exercise. So Michaela, let's do some push-ups. So I want you to get into the push-up position, regular push-up position. So what that means is she's not doing a tricep position. elbows crazy glued to the side. What she's doing is she's doing a regular chest push-up. So we'll get you to come down onto the floor here. There you go. Now let's see what your best push-up looks like. Are you strong enough?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so she's not able to do full range of motion. So if you can't do full range of motion, what you're doing is you're strong in one half of the exercise, and then you're going to develop a weakness in the other half. We don't want that to happen. So let's see. I'm going to give her a mat so we can modify the push-up. All right, so come off of your knees and then cross your feet at the back for comfort. And let's see, widen up your stance so that you got a 90 degree in your arm. And let's see if you can get a push-up. All right, so she's just able to, just barely, if she brings her neck forward, she's able to get a full range of motion, but I would say that that's only one rep. If you can't get 6 reps in there, there's a good chance of injury, or maybe the exercise is too hard. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the towel, we're gonna step over top of her. So if you have trouble doing push-ups, this is a way to get stronger through the entire movement. Before you know it, you'll be doing modified first, and then you'll be doing regular push-ups. Just have your partner toss the towel underneath. All right, widen out your stance a little bit, sweetie. There we go. Okay, now bring the arms a little bit more above, centered underneath you. Right now you're hoping that the shoulders save you. So just bring your arms back a bit and widen out. Widen out a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to help her do the push-up. Okay, a little bit wider in your position. So, all right, now go to an 8 intensity. Try to keep your bum down a little bit. Bum down. All right. Now, when you're 2 away from not being able to do it, you just stop, okay? So she's got 3 there, and I'm just helping lift her up. 6. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's an 8 intensity. Everyone give her a hand. I mean, that was awesome. So good. She managed to get her 6 reps. So if you can get someone to 6 reps, you can improve their strength in that exercise. So really good job. Well done. Nicely done. I almost sent you flying backwards. Little Em is tiny. So thanks for joining me in the workout. Thanks everyone for joining us in the workout. We're going to move on to the stretch component of this exercise. Little Em's been warming up. So she just did a little mini workout with me. And so she's going to join us with the stretches today. So first things first, let's just widen out. Do this with your partner. Try not to hurt them. And just try to open up. We've been hunched in front, driving our cars, typing at our computers, facing the world head on. Let's just open up a little bit. Try to put your head back a little bit. Breathe into it. And just bring your arms down. Try to have your palms facing that way. Yep, there we go. And all the way up. Keeping as wide and open as you can to the world. Everybody all around the world, focus on being healthy and fit. We don't want the unhealthy people setting up the game for us. We're the healthy people. We should be setting up the game so that, you know, lifestyle can start to kind of come back full circle where, you know, there is actually time to work out. If healthy people are in charge, that's what's going to happen, right? I think mindfulness is an awesome thing. That's what these wearable tracking devices can do for us, is raise our awareness about, you know, how our lifestyle actually looks. And that mindfulness is hopefully going to inform the systems around us that we find ourselves in. And we definitely don't want unhealthy people setting up the game. So being part of the solution rather than part of the problem. That's what getting in shape is all about. So nice. You feel a little opened up there?
Yeah, I feel it like here.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so next, we should probably be feeling pretty tight right now. So just grabbing our head gently and pulling gently to the side, dropping our right shoulders. Just focusing on breathing and getting a stretch. There's a lot of small muscles, like I said, in the shoulder area as well, and they all come into the neck. So when you work out upper body, you're gonna feel a lot of tightness in your neck area. Just gently rolling your chin down and stretching out the neck. Switching hands, gently rolling all the way straight over. And if we can, coming back just a little bit, putting our hands on our foreheads to assist that. All right, we made it once around. Now, gently moving back the other way, grabbing the other side, and all the way back, hands on the forehead. Switching hands, gently. Calming and centering yourself. Congratulations, you guys. You just won the day by doing this workout with your partner. You've won it to the power of 2. If it's just you, it's to the power of 1. If it's you and your partner, it's to the power of 2. The more people we have, it's to the power of 3, 4, 5, and more. So spread the news. Let people know. Something positive and good is happening, and we want to bring people along with us. Just reaching for the sides. All right, so another good exercise is, maybe you can grab that mat over there, little M. Throwing a mat down on the ground. What we can do now, and I'll just get you to come over here. Yeah. Just putting your hands forward or back, just facing towards you. All right, I'm gonna move back just a bit. There you go. And you should feel the stretch there. You can also bring the weight back down onto your haunches. Coming back gently. It's another way to stretch out your forearms, your fingers, and your biceps. And you should feel something in your lower back too. Hollowing out your back, punching your back, hollowing it out again. Holding those stretches for at least 20 seconds. Nice, very good. And what we're gonna do in the last 2 stretches here, it's 11:34, so we've been talking and hanging out and working out for a little more than 34 minutes. So congratulations, very good. What we're gonna do is stretch out our triceps because we did work them today. So just by holding the elbow and pulling back, and then just as if there's a bug on your shoulder or a really bad itch that you wanted to itch all day, and you're trying to reach it. Okay? Just do your best to reach over and stretch out those triceps. Holding it and just breathing through it for about the count of 20 seconds. Nice. Coming back down, resetting. And on the other side. Reaching for that itch on the back of your shoulder blade. Nice. Now, another little handy thing, if you have a wall or a fixed thing in front of you, I'll give that one to you. or if you don't have a broomstick or something like that, you can just put your hands on top of it and come down into a stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. It just feels so darn good. There's so much that needs stretching in the lower back, the upper back, and the shoulders. This feels fantastic. You can also bring it around like this and get a stretch out into the lats, the latissimus dorsi muscle in the back there. Yeah, you're gonna feel that. Just listen to your body, don't overstretch it. Sometimes when it feels too good, you just go for it, not realizing you've done too much. So just gently move into it, holding that stretch for about 20 seconds, and then coming out the other way. Does that feel good, little Em?
Yeah, it feels like I want to sleep almost.
Excellent. Sometimes stretching can get you in the zone, make you want to just completely zonk right out. Fantastic. Congratulate you guys. Congratulate each other. A job well done. Give your partners high fives because we've officially finished off our second week of this challenge. So really job well done. Fantastic. Thanks for assisting, little Em. Another one? Come on, get me. There we go. All right, so thanks so much for joining us. I hope that you guys have really enjoyed the first and the second week. As well, Lena will be going live on Monday, so make sure you're joining her. I'm just gonna spend some time to hang out with you guys. It's 11:37. I just want to see how everyone's doing in the chat before I head off. Let's see how everyone is doing. Scroll back a little bit. There's some stuff I don't understand. Hey, Big M. I'm Big M and she's Little M. So we're the Little M family. All right, we're the M family. Okay, so hey, great idea. High fives here a lot. Fantastic. All right, so thank you. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Anna Lee. Thanks, Tom. Al Farhat. Thank you. Who else is in here? Sanjeev. Everyone, thanks so much for joining this live. And go check out Lena on Monday, okay? So that's it for us. See you later.
Bye.